You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. A proud day for India, as it finally became the first nation to land a craft near the largely unexplored lunar South Pole yesterday. The moon rover Pragyan, wisdom in Sanskrit, rolled out of the lander hours after the latest milestone in India's ambitious but cut-price space programme, sparking huge celebrations across the country.
This is a very proud moment for India. We are the fourth nation to land this on moon, and the first one to go on the south pole of the moon. And it's a whole effort of this ISRO and the India government and everyone.
ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organisation, posted on Twitter this morning the message, "Rover ramped down the lander and India took a walk on the moon." The six-wheeled, solar-powered rover will amble around the relatively unmapped region and transmit images and scientific data over its 2-week lifespan. The successful touchdown of the Chandrayaan-3 Mooncraft 3 mission came just days after a Russian lander crashed in the same region. It also comes 4 years after the previous Indian lunar mission failed during final descent, in what was seen at the time as a huge setback for its space program. However, India is steadily matching the achievements of established spacefaring nations. Chandrayaan-3 has captivated public attention since launching nearly 6 weeks ago, in front of thousands of cheering spectators. Politicians staged Hindu prayer rituals to wish for the mission's success, and school children across India followed the final moments of its descent from live broadcasts in classrooms. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Wednesday that the successful lunar landing, previously achieved only by the United States, Russia and China, was a triumph for all of humanity. Elon Musk, whose firm SpaceX is a leader in commercial space launches, hailed the landings as super cool. Ordinary Indians watched on proudly as the nation took its giant leap.
Starting from 1962 when the ISRO was established, so it's a really proud moment for all the Indians and the Asian, and we have achieved a lot in this space, and we have many more miles to go.
The Indian mission took much longer to reach the moon than the Apollo missions in the 1960s and 1970s, which arrived in just a matter of days. Chandrayaan-3 was launched on a less powerful rocket and had to orbit the Earth several times to gain speed before embarking on its month-long journey. India has a comparatively low-budget space program, but one that has grown considerably in size and momentum since it first sent a probe to orbit the moon in 2008. Chandrayaan-3 has a cost of $74.6 million. That's far lower than many missions from other countries, and a testament to India's frugal space engineering. Experts say India can keep costs low by copying and adapting existing technology, and thanks to an abundance of highly skilled engineers who earn a fraction of their foreign counterparts' wages. In 2014, India became the first Asian nation to put a craft into orbit around Mars, and plans to send a probe towards the Sun in September. ISRO is slated to launch a 3-day crewed mission into Earth's orbit by next year. It also plans a joint mission with Japan to send another probe to the moon by 2025, and indeed an orbital mission to Venus within the next 2 years. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and you can find more stories in detail on our channel, that's Satnet News. So it's worth clicking that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And don't forget, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below. Or why not drop us a direct message at message@satlujtv.com. We would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching. For Satluj TV News, I'm Angus Scott in London.